حي على الصلاة حي على حي على الفلاح حي على
والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وأزواجه أجمعين. أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. ربي زدني علما أجمعين inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nice to see you all, brothers and sisters. In this severe cold weather, you drive for 45 minutes, 1 hour in this rush hour and come. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept your sacrifices. You come from so far, and with dropping your children and rushing to the class. This is the true act of jihad. You are doing jihad in the path of learning the language of Quran, inshallah. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase you in knowledge, accept your sacrifice, and give you thousandfold reward. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you all with the knowledge of Quran. Bless us all with the knowledge of Quran, brother. And I always say to you, brothers and sisters, and I firmly believe that every minute that you work for learning the language of the Quran, every kilometer you drive, and all the sacrifices, all the time that you spend in car to come here, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will take it as your ibadat, inshallah. Because we are only doing for the love of Him and for the love of Quran, inshallah. Brothers and sisters, we are still in the verb naqis. This is the most important chapter of book 2. If you master this, then the rest of the verbs will become very, very easy for you. Very easy for you. So, fa'ala. Fa kalima, ain kalima, lam kalima. Fa kalima is also called first radical. Ain kalima, second radical. Lam kalima, third radical. If the fa kalima is either waw or ya, the verb is called misal. Are you with me? Wajada, wa'ada, wahaba. Okay. If the ain kalima is either waw or ya, we call it ajwaf. But at the same time, we also must get used to it that if in misal, if the fa kalima is waw, then we say al-misal al-wawiyu. Al-wawiyu. And if the misal, the fa kalima is ya, then we will say al-misal al-ya'iyu. Okay. If the verb is al-misal al-ya'iyu, it behaves like a sound verb. We haven't done it, but we must keep it in mind. If the misal is a al-ya'iyu, means it has ya in the beginning, like yatima. We had few words written there. Yabisa. Then it behaves normally, just like a sound verb. But if it is misal al-wawi, then in the mudariya, the waw gets dropped. Not all the time, but most of the time. Again, we have to go in detail and learn when it does not get dropped. But it will come in the Quran and you will notice it, inshallah. Dr. Abdul Rahim has only taught us those verbs in misal in which the waw is dropped. All the verbs that are mentioned in our book, when you go to mudariya, the waw is dropped. Wajada, yajidu. Instead of yajidu, it's yajidu. Then we come to ajwaf, brothers and sisters, and in ajwaf also we have ajwaf al-wawi and ajwaf al-ya'i. The same thing will apply here. We will have naqis al-wawi and naqis al-ya'i. And we got to identify them. And it's very easy, brother. If you see alif, in my simple way, I say this is alif mamdudai, standing up. That is waw. What is it? That is waw. So da'a, what is the root then of da'a? Da'awa. So I will call it an-naqisu al-wawiyu. So da'awa shakava. Fine. Baka. Now this is all very easy, brother and sister. Baka. What is the root? Bakaya. So what kind of a naqis it will be? Naqis. So very simple. Then this is ya. Okay, brother. Bakaya, mashaya, ramaya, nahaya, ra'aya. Okay. And now in Bab, Samiya, it's very easy. Because the ya is visible in a normal way. Here, the waw turned into alif. In this, the ya remains ya, but it is pronounced ah. It is pronounced ah. Masha. Okay? But it is actually mashaya, bakaya, ramaya. We know it because this is nothing but ya, which we now pronounce. It turned into, again in a simple way you can, it look like alif maksura. Right? Short. Okay, brothers and sisters, what is more important to remember in these things, that when we are doing Mahdi, okay, at Homa, are you with me? At Homa, and then at mutaharik pronouns. Where do the mutaharik pronouns begin? Hunna. Hunna and down. See, once we have memorized it and we do it in sequence, it's easy. Then the verb will make it visible from its root. The root will be visible. Are you with me? when it is huma and from mutaharrik pronoun. That's one thing to remember. Now, huma is not used, but because we did it in sequence, we still continue the sequence. Huh? Okay, brother? So, da'awa, what will you do now? In huma, da'awa. The root will become visible. Fine. And when you come to hunna, what it will become? Da'awna. Shakawna. Huh? Okay. Now we do here. Bakaya. And then Bakaina. Huh? Bakaina. Huh? Bakaina. Huh? See, remember, fatha is compatible with ya, so we can pronounce it Bakaina. And then huma will be mashaya and mashaina. Huh? And the rest is all simple. Rama, Ramaya, remember? Ramaya, Ramaya Vatavaya. Okay? Maine dil tushko diya. Okay? I just make a joke, but Ramaya and then Ramaina. What is it? Ramaina. Huh? Okay, go on. And then, brother, Naha, Nahaya, and then Nahaina. Ra'a, Ra'aya, Ra'aina. Now you see, in our studies in previous lessons, we did not touch Ra'a. I said, no, don't touch it. It's confusing. But now we are ready to handle not only Ra'a, but we will handle Ishtara also. We will do the whole thing, and you will do it with ease, inshallah. Okay? This is, brother, okay, you keep that in mind. Huh? One more time I'll repeat, at huma and in mutaharrik pronouns, the root will become visible. Fine. One more thing to remember in these three, brothers and sisters, that at hum, you will drop the lam kalima. What will you do, Brother Hassan? Drop the lam kalima. The weak letter will be dropped when you are doing the conjugation of hum. You will drop it. Don't ask, just drop it. And we'll remember to drop it, inshallah. There are reasons, but we don't want to go in too much detail, okay? Because sometimes the reason applies here and it makes an exception elsewhere. But the best thing is to remember to drop it. So, brother, if I say da'a, then I'll say da'awa, and then I will drop the waw. What will happen now? Da'aw. What will happen? You will bring the waw. You will the waw jama. What is it? Oh, jama. You will bring it and you will drop the alif, which is actually waw. So it will turn into, brothers and sisters, I'll write down here. Da'a, da'awa. Are you with me? And what will happen now? Da'aw. Let me write down with red so that you will understand. Da'aw. Are you with me, brother? Where is the file in da'awa? Alif. Where is the file in da'aw? Wow. And brother, then here, brothers and sisters, there is a fatah here on dal, ain, and what is on alif? Sukoon. So if you were to put ta tanisi, then we have two sukoons. Then I have to drop this. So it becomes da'at. Are you with me? Da'at. Okay. And then da'ata. Da-a-ta. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? And then, of course, comes to da'awna. Da-aw-na. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Having done one, brother, you can now do everything. Okay? Let's start shaka. Shaka. Shakawa. Shakawa. Okay, shaka, shakawa, shakaw, shakat, shakata, Shakawna basmala. No, more you will remember when you will practice some of them. But I say to you, practice all. Now today, you will, end the class and you will have 3 days in your hand. Do it, brothers and sisters. Do it, inshallah. And then, that's it. Inshallah, it will be safely stored in your hard drive, never to be, deleted. Okay? Fine. Now we come to Baka. Ready? Baka, Bakaya, Bakau. Because that last lam kalima, drop it. Bakau. And then Bakat. And then Bakata. And then Bakaina. Khalas. And then Tatumatum, Titumatunna, Tuna. Fine. Masha'a, Masha, Mashaya, Mashau, Mashat, Mashata, Mashain. Rama, Ramaya, Ramau, Ramat, Ramata, Ramaina. Got the idea? So you can do anything that comes in this babs very easy. Okay? Now we come to Naha. Brothers and sisters, Naha, Nahaya, Nahau, Nahat, Nahata, Nahaina. See, now we come to Ra. We have been doing it Ra for a long time, but not this way. Brother and sister, Ra'a, Ra'aya, Ra'au, Ra'at, Ra'ata, Ra'aina, Ra'aita, If I had tried to explain to you this before, brother, you'll say this is very confusing. Not anymore. Now you won't find it confusing because now we are learning to do it and we understand how they are done. Brother? Are you with me? So, just for the fun of it, let me do Ish, Ta, Ra. Now, brother, now you can do it. Ready? Ishtara, Ishtaraya, Ishtarau, Ishtarat, Ishtarata, Ishtaraina, Ishtaraita, Ishtaraituma, Ishtaraitu. See? It's very easy. Alhamdulillah. Very easy, inshallah. Now I think I will attempt Nasiya. Now there is a little interesting thing happening there. Brother. First and foremost, Nasiya, fine. Huma, Nasiya. And then whom you got to drop the lam kalima. Are you with me? So let me drop it now. MashaAllah. 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 See? Na, si, ya. In order to bring the vav, brothers and sisters, I just drop it, no questions asked. Don't ask questions, just drop it. So what is the result? Na, si, brother. Kasra is not compatible with. So what will you do now? Nasu. Why? Brother, who invented all these things? 2000 years ago or more than that. This is the miracle of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Languages are the miracle of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And everything is so logical, so mathematical and scientific. So brother, here it will become Nasu. I tell you, you must have read Quran, mashallah, mashallah, lots and lots of time. And this ayah, it's so beautiful, brothers and sisters. Inshallah, we are going to analyze it one of these days. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu attaqullah wal tanzur nafsun ma qaddamat lighad wattaqullah innallaha khabirum bima ta'maluna wa la takunu kalladhina nasu Allah. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? La takunu. What kind of a la is this? La taku. La takunu. Only I want to do this much. La takunu. What is takunu, brothers and sisters? Actually, it's takununa. Are you with me? Takununa. Kana. Yakunu. Yakunani. Yakununa. If it is yakununa, I will say fi'lun, mudariun, marfoon, bi thubuti nun. Now la comes. La and nahiyatu. It will make the fi'l mudari'a majzoom. So what will I say? Takunu fi'lun mudari'un majzoomun bi hadfi nun. And you do not have to analyze every time you read. You have to do it once, because then it is there in your mind. As soon as you see la takunu, you know noon was dropped. You know, in a fraction of a second, you will know noon has been dropped. This is majzoom. Okay, where is the file? Wow, antum. Kallazina, what is ka? Arfjar. Arfjar, brother. And what is lazina? Ism majrur. Harfjar? Ism majrur. So ism majrur, but it is mausula. But here it is ism majrur. Kallazina is jar majrur. And then what is nasu? Sillatul mausul. But let us first describe nasu. Brothers and sisters, this is fi'l madi. Where is the file? Wow. File is wow. What is Allah? Mafulun bihi. Now you will say a jumlatul fi'liyatu sillatul mausul. See, nasu came. You must have read this hundreds of times, but never ever thought the way you will think now, inshallah. And even the next sentence is very important, but I will keep it in reserve and tell you next time. Yes, Brother Salim. Let me write this properly. Yeah, nasu. Sorry. Jazakallah. Brother, when you catch my mistakes, I become very happy. You know why I become happy? That you are not sleeping. You are alert. MashaAllah. Jazakallah, brother. Okay, you got the idea, brother? Say nasu. Okay, now start nasiya. Nasiya, nasu. And then, now there is not a sukoon on ya. Nasiyat. When it was a sukoon, you dropped it. But not in Bab Samiya. You will say nasiya, nasu, nasiyat. And then nasiyata. And then, brother, nasina, not hasina. I didn't say hasina. I said nasina. Are you with me, brother? Brother, it's very simple. What is simple? What is simple, brother? I put here nunu niswa, mutaharik pronoun. What is the condition for mutaharik pronoun? Give the lam kalima sukun. So I give it a sukun. Now pronounce it, brother. It is a halwa puri, brother. It's easy. So it became nasina. And after that, ta tumatum, ti tumatunna, tuna. Nasita, nasituma, nasitum, nasiti, nasituma, nasitunna, nasitu, nasina. Okay? So very easy. The same will follow khashiya, khashiya, khashu, khashiyat, khashiyata, khashina. Fine? And then bakiya, bakiya, baku, bakiyat, bakiyata, bakina. MashaAllah. So brothers and sisters, it's very simple. I hope you, today is our second day, we are doing Nakas. I hope you are enjoying it more now and understanding it more, inshallah. But this is all I consider fun part. Because it's so beautiful, brother, once you understand, inshallah. And once you will practice this weekend, Monday you will be very, very strong, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters, now we come to Mudariya. And in Mudariya, brothers and sisters, some changes will take place. Okay? Some changes will take place. And I am going to do it slowly. Bab Nasara. Da'a. Nasara yan suru. What will you say? Yan suru. Okay, brothers and sisters. So, how I say da'a? Yad'u. Yad. But actually it is yad'u. Nasara yan suru. Where is ru? Wow. Are you with me? It is wow which is the ru. So, yan su ru. So it should have been yad u wu. But we don't say yad u wu. What do we say? What do we say? Yad u. What do you say? Yad u. But actually it is yad u wu. It is yad u wu. Fine. 5 in your pocket. Yad'u, tad'u, tad'u, ad'u, nad'u. 5 in our pocket. If it is fail mudariya, marfu, how do you describe? Because your mind says there is a dhamma there, but your eyes only sees the sukun. So what will you say? Failun, mudariun, marfuun, bidhammatil muqaddara. Because your mind knows there is a dhamma there. So brother, this grouping that we have learned, how many groups in Mudariya? 3. What is the first group? 5 in your pocket. What is your second group? Noon aata hai, noon jata hai. And what is the third group? Mabni. Brother, noon aata hai, noon jata hai is very simple. You see the noon, it's marfu. You don't see the noon, it's no longer marfu. But in this case, the dhamma is not visible. But my mind knows this is nasara yan su ru. Da'a yad u wu. But there is a sukun. So then how will you describe? Dhammatal muqaddara. Qaddara? Dhammatal muqaddara. 5 in your pocket. Now, let's try to do the whole thing, brothers and sisters. Da'a, yada'u. What will be the next one? Yada'u wani. What will it be? Yada'u wani. Okay. By the way, brothers and sisters, we gave you the sheets. We gave you about 11 sheets. There are some samples there. Can you find the A there? Find the whole conjugation of the A. Brother, look at it. Yada'u, yada'u, wani. Are you with me? Yada'u, wani. And now, brothers and sisters, if it is hum, we have to add waw and noon. Are you with me? So, yada'u, and then we have waw and noon. What shall we do now? One has. I don't drop this one because that is the file. I'll just drop the lam kalima. So what will it become? Yad una. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, brother, start from the beginning. Yada'u, yada'uwani, yada'una, tada'u, tada'uwani, and yada'una. No changes. You just put a noon there. And what did I say yesterday? The food is ready. Maal tayar hai. Aake khana kha lo. Okay? So you just put the noon there, nunu niswa, and you say yada'una. See, here, hum yada'una, noon is the sign of marfu. And waw is the fa'il. Sahi? And you change by dropping one waw. Here it is original. That is your lam kalima. And this is your mutaharrik pronoun. So lam kalima gets a sukun. So already it is there. So you just pronounce it, yada'una. How will you define this and this? This I will define fi'lun, mudari'un, marfu'un, bi thubuti nun. And where is the fa'il? Al-waw. How will I define this? Fi'lun, mudari'un, mabniyun ala sukun. And it is marfu? Yes. So I will say, fi mahalli raf'in. Remember, I will be repeating it, brothers and sisters. Inshallah, you will get strong. We have done it, but right now, you cannot recollect quickly. Are you with me, brother? Anta. Tada'u. Are you with me? Tada'u. Tada'uwani. Tada'una. Anti. Why did you make it tada'ina, brother? Yes. See, I'll write it down. Now we are learning that we did not do it before. But now we are ready to handle it, brother. Tad'u. Brother and sister, now we are bringing ina. What are you bringing? Or you say ya and noon. What is this ya, brother? Fa'il. What is noon? Sign of marfu. Sign of marfu. Where is the fa'il? Ya. Brothers and sisters, here there are two sukuns. So I have to drop one. Now there is a dhamma there. It is not compatible with ya. So it gets a kasra. So it became tad'ina. Now brother, I tell you something. In book 1 we did. In book 1, brothers and sisters, we did yazhabu, which will become tazhabu. Are you with me? What is tazhabu? Anta. Tazhabani, tazhabuna. And then we bring our ya and noon. Okay, brothers and sisters? I don't have to drop anything because there is no iltiqa sakinaini. But then, brother, there is a dhamma here. So what should we do? Kasra. But we didn't tell you. If we had told you that when we were learning, you would have said, Brother Asif, where is the door to go out? This is too complicated. But now we are ready to handle it. So brother, that we say, I say to Sister Hafsa, Madha turidina. Why it is turidina? It was turidu. Are you with me? It was turidu. And what did you do? Turidu. Are you with me, brother? And now you put ya and noon. Ya and dhamma are not compatible. So, we make it turidina. But when we were learning, we just thought that's the way it is. So when you come to anti, you just say, ta'kulina, tashrabina, tazhabina, takhrujina, taktubina. Now we know why it becomes bina, dina. Now we know. Because dhamma and ya are not compatible, so you have to bring a kasra. Are you with me? I thought this was very cool, brother. هذا الشيء cool. And this thing is very cool, brother. Alhamdulillah. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? And then, so you will say, what will you say? Tad'ina. And then, tad'uwani. Tad'uwani. And then, tad'una. Same, tad'una. Like antum. But tad'una, antuna is proper. Nothing is dropped. And how will you say tad'una antunna? Fi'lun mudari'un mabniun ala sukun. Fi mahalli raf'in. Because we are only doing marfu now. And the noon is the fa'il. Inshallah. Clear, brothers and sisters? Let's do one more shaka. Now, as I said earlier, in naqas you have to use your mind. You have to use your mind, brother. Shaka. Let us do madhi quickly. Shaka, shakawa, shakawa, shakaw. It will come with practice. Shakaw. And then shakat, shakata, shakawna, shakauta, shakautuma, shakautum, shakauti, shakautuma, shakautunna, shakautu, shakawna. And brother, yashku. What will be? I'll write down. Yashku. Yash. Ku. What is originally? Yashku Wu. Yansu Ru. Yashku Wu. But you say Yashku. Ready? Let's conjugate, brother. Yashku. Yashkuwani. Yashkuna. Tashku. Tashkuwani. Yashkuna. Noon, only put noon and everything is ready. Anta. Tashku. Tashkuwani. Tashkuna. Tashkina. Tashkuwani. Tashkuna. Ashku. Nashku. Now, brothers and sisters, you are doing very fine. You are doing beautifully. But if you won't work at home, then by the time you go out and sit in your car, what will happen? हवा में उड़ता जाए मेरा फ़ियल और मेरा फ़ाइल हो जी इधर उधर लहराए मेरा मुदाफ और मुदाफ इलैहि हो जी. When will you sing this? When you are driving. When you are driving, you will be singing that. Because everything has gone. I told a friend of mine, she's a very nice lady. I call her Sister Khalida. Khalida kaun? Arabi ki Diwani. Whenever we had classes, she would come. She never, ever missed, And she's always complaining to me now, Brother Asif, when are we going to start the Quran classes? I said, Sister Khalida, we'll do it inshallah. So then I said, we are preparing some videos. Then inshallah we'll give you. Hawa mein udta jaye, dala ki nahi dala? Because she wants that thing there. I said, inshallah we'll put it there. Okay. Now we come to Baka. Okay, same thing. Daraba, yad, ribu. Yad, ribu. Okay, so it will be Baka, yab, ki, you. Fine, brother. Yab, ki, you. But how do I write it? I write it Yabki. Yabki. 5 in your pocket. Yabki, tabki, tabki, abki, nabki. 5 in your pocket. How will I describe? Yabki, fi'lun, mudari'un, marfun, bidammatil mukaddara. Because there is a dhamma there, which my mind can see, but my eyes cannot see. Got the idea? Only in this 5 in your pocket you will be saying things like that, inshallah. Very good, brothers and sisters. Then, now we do again quickly, brothers and sisters. Yabki, yabkiyani, and then yabkuna. Why kuna, brother? Okay, let's try it. Let's try it, brother. Huh? Yab, ki, and then here it is. And then I put waw and noon. Are you with me? So I have to drop this. Huh? Okay, what is now? Kasra and waw. They are not compatible. They are not compatible. So I have to put yabkun. I have to make it ki into ku. There is a reason for that. Huh? There is a reason for that. And it's all logical, brother. Yabkun. Huh? Okay? So you will remember this. Ready? From the beginning. Ready? From the beginning. Yabki, yabkiyani, yabkuna, tabki, tabkiyani, yabkina. Because everything is ready, put noon only. Are you with me? Yabkina. Anta, tabki, tabki, yani, tabkuna. Huh? And then tabkina, because already kasra is there. Tabkina, tabkiyani, tabkina, abki, nabki. Brother, once we do one thing, you will do all these things that way. Here, I'll give you some verb, because we already did it. So I'm going to do it for you. Brothers and sisters, what is this? Salah. How many words are there? 4 words. Huh? This is not 3-letter verb, this is 4-letter. What is this? What do we do in Mudariya? Yusalli. So we gave Tamma to the sign of Mudariya. Remember? It's not ya, but you. Okay, fine. Can you do this, brother? Yes, I can do it. Salla, sallaya, sallaw. Sallaw, salat, salata, salaina, salaita, salaituma, salaitum, salaiti, salaituma, salaitunna, salaitu, salaina. Okay, brother? What will be the Mudariya? You, sal, li. How will I describe yusalli? Fi'lun, mudari'un, marfu'un, bidammatil muqaddara. Because my eye cannot see, but my mind can see. Okay, brother. Yusalli, yusalliyani, yusalluna. Inna Allah wa malaikatahu. See, now when you will read it, you'll feel the taste in your mind. Because you know what is yusalluna. It is fi'l mudariya. Marfoon bi thubuti noon. Waw is the fa'il. And it is coming from salla, yusalli. All these things will, in a split of a second, will go through your mind. Inna Allah wa malaikatahu yusalluna anan nabi. Okay? And we are going to analyze that also, inshallah, soon. So, brother, these things are going to become very easy for you. Fine. Masha. Ready? Yamshi. What is yamshi? Fi'lun, mudari'un, marfoon, bidammatil muqaddara. Because this is yamshi you. Fine. Yamshi, yamshiyani, yamshuna. Whenever there is a kasra on ain kalima, it will change into damma in mudariya. At whom? Whom. Yamshi, yamshiyani, yamshuna. Tamshi, tamshiyani, yamshina. Tamshi, tamshiyani, tamshuna, tamshina, tamshiyani, tamshina, amshi, namshi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, you will have to think quickly. And again, today is the second day. Inshallah, when you will write down, Monday, inshallah, you will be much more fluent and proficient, inshallah. Rama, Yarmi, which is Yarmi you, Yarmi, Yarmiyani, Yarmuna, Tarmi, Tarmiyani, Yarmina, Yarmina, and then Anta, Tarmi, Tarmiyani, Tarmuna, Tarmina, Tarmiyani, Tarmina, Armi, Narmi. Fine, brothers and sisters. That is good enough. Now we come to Naha. Here there is something happening, brother. Naha. All that you have to do is, brother, remember this. Fatha is compatible with Vav and Ya. Keep that in mind. Okay, Naha. I think Madi we can do very easily. Naha, Nahaya, Nahav, Nahat, Nahata, Nahaina, Nahaita, Nahaituma, Nahaitum, Nahaiti, Nahaituma, Nahaitunna, Nahaitu, Nahaina, Nahaina. Okay? Now it is, brother, Bab Fataha. When it was Bab Nasara, it became Da'a Yada'uhu. When it was Bab Daraba, it became Baka Yabkiyu. Now it is Bab Fataha. Naha Yanha You. Yanha. What is it? Yanha. But originally it is Yanha You. Okay? Naha Yanha You. We don't say Yanha You, we say Yanha. Okay? But what is the original? Yanha You. Remember. So how will I describe? Fi'lun, Mudariun, Marfun, Bidammatil Muqaddara. Because my mind says there is a Dhamma there at the end, but my eyes cannot see it. But if there is no vowel sign, then it is Sukun there. Now you got to be very careful, brother. Ready? Yanha, Yanhayani, Remember, brother, we change Kasra into Dhamma. Okay, but it is compatible. When you put Vav and Noon there, and then you dot, now can you pronounce? Yanhauna. See, it changed. Yanhauna. Okay? Yanha, Yanhayani, Yanhauna, Tanha, Tanhayani, and then same Yanhauna. Because as soon as you put Noon there, brother, Yanha, you put Noon there, you can pronounce it. Can you pronounce it? Can you pronounce it? You can pronounce it. Got the idea? Yan Haina. You pronounce it. Very good, brother. Keep that in mind. That the Fatha is compatible with Ya and Vav. Start from the beginning. Yanha, Yanhayani, Yanhauna, Tanha, Tanhayani, Yanhauna. And then Anta, Tanha, Tanhayani, Tanhauna, Tanhaina. See, this is different. No more Khasra. Because Fatha is compatible with Ya. So again we start with Anta. Tanha, Tanhayani, Tanhauna, Tanhaina, Tanhayani, and again Tanhaina. Everything Tanhaina. Are you with me? Okay, let me write it down, brother. Here it is tanha. And I have to put for anti, ya and nun. What will happen? Tanhaina. You can pronounce it. Are you with me? So keep that in mind. Eh? This is where most of the time we make mistakes, brother. Okay. Now, brother, we say ra'a. What is the Mahdi? Ra'a. What is the root? Ra'aya. What is Mudariya? Yar'a. What is the Mudariya? Because this is the root, brother. Yar'a. What is actually? Yar'ayu. What is actually? Yar'ayu. Brother. But that's not the way we write it. We say ra'a, and then we say yara. What is happening here? What is happening here? Yara is the right thing. It became yara. Brothers and sisters, because this verb is used so extensively, used every day, all the time, there is a slight change that took place. And I'll try to explain you how it took place. Brother, say yar'a. You will say it 10 times. You will start slowly, and then you will go and say very fast. Ready? Yar'a, 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 yar'a. You said yara. You said yar'a, 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 yar'a. See, you are saying yara. So it changed, yar'a changed into yara. Are you with me? That Hamza got dropped and Hamza's fatah came on ra. One more time, say yar'a, 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 yar'a. It became yara. Now how will you say yara? Fi'lun, mudari'un, marfu'un, bidammatil muqaddara. Bidammatil muqaddara. Easy, brother? Now let us start with yara. Now let's conjugate yara. Yara, yarayani, and then yarawna. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Brother, we could not do it before. At least I didn't have the courage to do it, because you would have got all confused. And we here in this class, we do not believe in rata lagana. We believe in understanding. Just blind memorization is not acceptable. Why? I must know why. Alhamdulillah, we are doing it. Okay, brothers and sisters. So, yara, yarayani, yarawna, tara, tarayani, yarayna. What became? Yarayna. Why yarayna? Only you have to put the noon, the rest of the things were ready. Biryani was ready. All you needed was a lemon to add to the flavor. Okay? So yarai, yarayna, not yarau, yarai. Hum yarawna. Hunna yarayna. MashaAllah. And then brother, tara, tarayani, tarawna, and then tarayna. See, now your mind is in control. And it is thinking and doing the job. Anta tara. Then tarayani. And antum tarawna. Anti tarayna. And then tarayani, and then tarayna, and then ara nara. Isn't it beautiful, brother? Now, unless you study and take the Arabic course, you cannot understand all these things, brother. Nobody can make you understand all these things. And you cannot learn on your own. It would be very difficult to study. But once you have a teacher to guide you, then things become easy. Now we are strong enough to handle Bab Samia. Ready? Madi. Nasiya. Nasiya. Nasu. Nasiyat. Nasiyata. Nasina. Nasita. Nasituma. Nasitum. Nasiti. Nasituma. Nasitunna. Nasitu. Nasina. Fine. What is Mudariya? Samia. Yasma'u. Yasma'u. So how will I write down? Yan sa yu. Yan sa yu, but I write it yansa. Dammatul mukaddara. Fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bi dammatil mukaddara. Brothers and sisters, now because you have done naha, you should have no difficulty, but think before you say. Yansa, Yansayani, and then Yansauna, Yansauna. Are you with me? And then, brother, Tansa, Tansayani, Yansaina. Because there's a ya, Yansaina, Hunna, Yansaina. Hum, Yansauna, Hunna, Yansaina. Anta, Tansa. And then Tansayani, Tansauna. And then Tansaina. Fatah is compatible, okay? Okay, are you with me? Ain kalima gets a fatah in Mudariya, and Lam kalima is dropped. So we have Anti Tansaina. Anta, Tansa, Tansayani, Tansauna, and then Tansaina. And then Tansayani, and again Tansaina, Ansa, Nansa. Is it clear, brother? We do it one more time. But let us do a different verb. Khashiya. Or maybe let's do Bakiya, because it comes in that our dars. Bakiya, Madi, Bakiya, Bakiya, Baku. What is it? Baku. And then Bakiyat. Bakiyata. Why Bakiyat, Sister Nasreen? Because Bakiya has got a proper vowel sign, so we add Ta'utanisi, and we don't drop anything. Mutaharrik. Lam kalima remains mutaharrik. Lam kalima remains with harakat. Nasiya. Bakiya. That is why then you say Bakiyat. If it was Baka, then we would have said Bakat. But it is not Baka. It is Bakiya. Fine. Bakiya. Bakiya. Baku. Bakiyat. Bakiyata. Bakina. Bakita. Bakituma. Bakitum. Bakiti. Bakituma. Bakitunna. Bakitu. Bakina. Are you with me? Bakitu. Bakina. Fine, brother. Mudariya. Yabkayu. Yasma'u. Yabkayu. Fine, brother. So it is Yabka. Maybe I should write it down. Yabka. Brother, to me, I feel like this. When I see the base form, then my mind starts to work. So let's see how our mind can work. Yabka, Yabkayani, Yabkauna, Tabka, Tabkayani, Yabkaina. Then Tabka, Tabkayani, Tabkauna, Tabkaina, Tabkayani, Tabkaina, Abka, Nabka. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. Now, by writing, you'll become strong. Brother, once you master it, you will feel so happy in your heart, because when you open the Quran, you understand what this verb is doing here. And the verbs, they undergo changes, many changes. So if you know the language, then you know what went. Huh? Something was dropped, something was added. You will know that, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters, we are back from our break. I have written here, Madi Mudariya. Now we try to do the Amar. How do you do Amar? Huh? Da'a yada'u. Okay, yada'u. Okay. Which is actually yada'u wu. Yada'u wu. Actually, but now it is yada'u. How do I make Amar? Now remember, this is Naqis. Everything is different. Let me write down something to make you understand a little better, brother. Lam yad u. How do I, yada'u is mudariya. How do I make it majzoom? Because lam has come. Brothers and sisters, and this is naqis. Now lam comes to take away what? Dhamma. Lam comes to take away Dhamma. But lam has come. And lam wants to take away Dhamma. He comes and says, where is my Dhamma? That I gave it to you. Where is my Dhamma? I have come to take it. We say we have no Dhamma. We have only sukoon at the end. He said, no, I want Dhamma. It's like you borrow somebody from somebody and now you cannot pay back. So he comes to your house and say, I want my money back that I loaned to you. We say, we have nothing now, you know. Okay, I'll take your cow or your camel or your car or your watch, or I'll take something instead of that. So lam has come to for Dhamma. We don't have Dhamma. You say, you don't have Dhamma? Too bad. I'm going to take the vow. Okay? I'm going to take the vow. Okay? So now what is yada'u? Fi'lun mudari'un majzumun bihadfi harfi illa. What is it? Fi'lun mudari'un. Are you with me, brother? What did lam take? Oh, the whole thing. She wanted only Dhamma. We could not provide her Dhamma, so she took the lam kalima. She took the lam kalima. So I will say, brothers and sisters, okay, fi'lun mudari'un, okay, majzumun, bi hazfi harfil illati. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? When will this happen? Brothers and sisters, this will only happen 5 in your pocket. Yada'u, tada'u, tada'u, ada'u, and nada'u. At that time, lam will take away the lam kalima. If lam does the same thing, what will do la nahiya? Same thing. So in other words, how do you make fi'l mudari'a majzoom? You drop the lam kalima. Whatever that is, waw or ya, it is dropped, brother. So if it is yamshi, how do you make it majzoom? Yamshi. The harfu illa is gone. Are you with me? Okay? Harfu illa is gone. So you have yansa. How you make it majzoom? Yansa. You take away the, that is the way in naqis to make it majzoom. Are you with me, brother Hassan? You will get strong if you will write it, inshallah. Now, brothers and sisters, and you have the samples. Nasiya sample is there, da'a is there, and I guess masha is there. So you got a sample and you just follow it. Do as many as you can in the next 3 days. Okay, brothers and sisters, this is what we do to make it majzoom. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? How do I make mansoob? How do I make mansoob, brothers and sisters? This is naqis. In order to make it mansoob, I make it yada'u wa yamshi ya. Okay, that's it. Now remember, it was a dhamma, so you said yada'u wa. Dhamma on ain kalima. You had yamshi ya. What was on ain kalima? Kasra. Kasra. When there was a kasra, you make a mansoob by putting fatah. It was dhamma you made by putting fatah. But if it is fatah on ain kalima, fatah on ain kalima, what is normal? Yanha ya. Yansa ya. But you don't do it. You leave it. Yanha. So if it is, brothers and sisters, if it is an or lan, which will make the fail mudariya mansoob, but I will say yanha or yansa. You cannot give fatah. Why? Because there is already a fatah there on ain kalima. Are you with me? Sister Nasri, do you see here? Once more I repeat. Ya the u, dhamma, so u va. Yamshi, so yamshi ya. Yanha, there is a fatah. Yanhaya, but we don't do it. When there is a fatah there, you don't do it. But then how do you describe it? Fi'lun, mudari'un, mansubun. Because your mind knows there is a fatah. Yansaha, ya. Your mind knows there is a fatah. Yanha, ya. Yansa, ya. Your mind knows, but you don't write it. This is all written in your key. Everything is written in the key. You will have to read it very slowly. And we will practice, brothers and sisters. On Monday also, we will repeat this lesson so that you become absolutely very strong, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters? So you got that idea? So that is why, if you remember, kharajtu min al-fasli li ashtari ya. Why ashtari ya? Ashtari ya. What is the verb, brothers and sisters? Ashtari. If it is marfu, then it is marfu with dhammatil muqaddara. If it is mansub, then I put fatah. But if I want to make it majzoom, fi'lun mudari'un majzoomun bi harfi. Are you with me? Ashtari. No, madi is ishtara. Ishtara. Mudari'a is yashtari. Because I yashtari you. Yes. But then because I wanted to say kharajtu min al-fasli li ashtariya kalaman. Ashtari. Okay. Let us conjugate it properly so that there is no confusion, brother. Ishtara and then yashtari. Let us do quick conjugation. Ishtara. How do I describe ishtara? Fi'lun madin mabniun ala. Where is fatah? No, fathatul muqaddara. In madi, what will you say? There is a fatah on ya, you didn't see. Our mind can see. Fatatul muqaddara. In Madi only. Fine. And in Mudariya, marfoon bi dammatil muqaddara. Let us start ishtara properly. Ishtara, ishtaraya, ishtarau, ishtarat, ishtarata, ishtarayna, ishtaraita, ishtaraytuma, ishtaraytum, ishtaraytu, ti, ishtaraytuma, ishtaraytunna, ishtaraytu, ishtarayna. Okay, fine. Now, yashtari. Ready? Yashtari, yashtariyani, yashtaruna. Will you say? Yashtaruna. And then tashtari, tashtariyani, yashtarina. All you have to do is put a noon there. Yashtarina anta. Tashtari, tashtariyani, tashtaruna, tashtarina, tashtariyani, tashtarina, ashtari, nashtari. In order to make it mudariya mansub, I put yashtari ya. In order to make it majzum, drop the harfu illa. Are you with me? And ashtari is majzum. Okay? Lam ashtari. I did not buy. Fine, brother. This is what was more important. That when you see an and lan, then this is fi'l mudariya mansub bil fatatil muqaddara. And if it is on its own, then fi'lun mudariun marfu'un bi dammatil muqaddara. Brother? This will tell us whether yanha is mansub or marfu. If it is marfu, then dammatil muqaddara. If it is mansub, then fatatul muqaddara. I know it is quite a bit, but inshallah, we will get to it. We'll again revise it a little bit more, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters. Now, you know how to make majzum. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? You know how to make majzum. Lam yad'u, yad'u, yad'u. Lam yad'u. Okay? Brother, now make amar. How do I make amar? Drop this. And what else? In order to make it majzum. Okay. Now, can I pronounce? No. What shall I bring? Hamza. Ain kalima has a dhamma. Ud'u. Are you with me? Ud'u. Okay. Now, if I write down, brothers and sisters, if I write down something, it will be better for you to make it proper amar. I'm writing it. Tada'u. And then, brother, Tada'u Vani. And then, Tada'una. And then, Tada, Mashallah. And then, brother, Tada, Vani. And then, Tad una. Okay, let us first describe this. Fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bidammatil muqaddara. Dammatil muqaddara. Fine. Fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bidammatil muqaddara. Fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bi thubuti nun. Fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bi thubuti nun. Fa'il mustatir. Fa'il alif, fa'il waw. Tad'ina fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bi thubuti nun. Where is the fa'il? Ya. Tad'uwani fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bi thubuti nun. These are the four, brothers and sisters. They are with thubuti nun. This is okay, marfoon bi dammatil muqaddara. Fi'lun mudari'un mabniyun, mashallah, mashallah, sister Mahnas, mabniyun ala sukun. And where is the fa'il? Noon is the fa'il. Okay. Now let us make our amar. So in order to make amar, first we cross this Okay? And then, if there is a noon there, we cross it. Okay? And what shall we do with the first form? How do I make tada'u majzoom? Drop the harfu illa. Huh? And then I have to bring hamza because now is a sukoon on dal. So it will become, brothers and sisters, ud, u. What will this become, brother? Ud, uwa. This will become ud, u. And then ud'i mashallah, mashallah. Huh? And then this ud, u, wa. And then last one ud, una. Huh? Mabni. Are you with me? Okay, how do I describe? Fi'lu amrin mabniun ala hadfi harfi illa. Fa'il mustatir. Taqdiruhu anta. Fi'lu amrin mabniun ala hadfi noon. Fa'il alif. Okay. Fi'lu amrin mabniun ala hadfi noon. Fa'il واو فعل أمر مبني على حذف نون فاعل يا فعل أمر مبني على حذف نون فاعل ألف مثنى جوال فعل مضارع مبني على السكون في محل جزم في محل جزم. Okay, and then noon, fa'il. Are you with me, brother and sister? This is how you will do it. And the same thing will happen with everything. Any of these verbs, brothers and sisters, you will do the same treatment. In the first form, in the first form, what will happen, brother? You will drop this, you will drop this. What will be left? What will be left, brother and sister? Imshi, because there is a kasra here. What will here, brother? You will drop this, you will drop this, it will become inha, like this. And what will happen here? You will drop this, you will drop the last thing, and it will become insa. Are you with me? And then it will become insaya, and then it will become insaw. Let me write down this also, inshallah, because this is where there is a possibility of mistake. Brother, I'll write down. Tansa, tansayani. Are you with me? Then tan sauna, and then tan saina. Are you with me? Is it tan saina? Anti tan saina, tan saina. Because you have to start from here, okay? And then again tan sa yani, and then tan sayna. How do I make amar? Same thing, brother. First I am putting them. These are our special friends. Noon aata hai, noon jata hai. Okay. How do I make amar here? First I do this. And then here I will have to check this out. Here, this, and here nothing. Now you have the sheet with verbs conjugated properly, and you have the dictionary. If you have any difficulty, refer to the dictionary. So how will I here, brothers and sisters, see? Forget it. Make a translation in Arabic. Forget it. Insahu. Insahu. Mafulun bi. Forget it. If you are saying to a sister, forget it. In say who, or in say ha, or who or ha, whatever it is. The amar is in say. What is the amar? In say. I will write down again. Starting from here. In saya. And then, brother, antum. How will you say antum in saw? Your mind will say, in saw, and then you will put. Why in saw? Because the verb is tansawna. What is the verb? Tansawna, so it became in saw. And then again, brothers and sisters, in sa ya. And in the end, in sayna. Are you with me? In sayna, fi'lu amrin mabniun ala sukun fi mahalli jasmin. And then noon is your file. Are you with me, brothers? Ready? Now, in order to make all this thing very special, very delicious, and apply our knowledge, brother, I'm writing here something very special. You have read this thousands of times, but never understood. Never understood in Arabic. You translate it. Today we are understanding it in Arabic, brother. We don't have to go to translation. Lillahi asma'ul husna. Lillahi. What is lillahi, brother? Jar majrur. Shibu jumla. Khabar muqaddam. Muqaddam advance. Where is mubtada? Al asma'. What is husna doing here? Naat. Naat for asma'. What is this for? Atf. So, what should you do now? Allah says, Allah is guiding us. Lillahi al asma'ul husna. Fada'u. Where is this fada'u coming from? Antum. That is your amar. Why didn't you pronounce this hamza? Because the hamza of fi'l amar is hamzatul wasal. If there is nothing in front, we will pronounce it. If something comes in the front, we won't pronounce it. So fa came in the front, I cannot pronounce hamzatul wasal. So it became fad. Ooh. Who? Maful. Where does who go to? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. MashaAllah. And biha, what is biha? Jar majrur. Where does ha go to? Asma. No. Asma. Why it is ha for asma? Kullu jama muannas. Got the idea? Kullu jama muannas. This is jama and we treat it as muannas. But then now, let us further analyze it. Inshallah. So far so good? Inshallah. Lillahi jar majrur shibu jumla khabar muqaddam al asma'u mubtada marfu mubtada marfu muakhar, it came late, and then al husna naat fa ataf fad'u, only fad'u. How will you describe fad'u, Sister Hafsa? Fi'lu amrin mabniun ala azbi noon. Because only you drop the noon. Where is the file? Wow, antum. What is who doing here? Mafulun bihi mansubun. And what is biha? Jar majrur. Now you understand it. Abada. Now you understand. In Arabic. Abada. Lillahi al-asma'ul husna. Fad'uhu biha. Call him by these names. You know. No translation, brother. We try to understand in Arabic. You got it, brother, sister? This is the way, inshallah, time permitting, we will be analyzing Quran, inshallah, one by one. Brothers and sisters, let us go now to the main lesson. As much as we can do it. Then Monday, we will, inshallah, finish it. You know, I took extra time for this. So that, you know, if you are strong in Ajwaf and Naqis, brother, things will become extremely easy, inshallah. Ibrahim. Mada taf'alina ya binti. He's asking his daughter. Mada taf'alina. Taf'alina. Fi'lun mudari'un marfun bi thubuti nun fa'il ya. Akwi thiyab allati ghasalnaha amsi. Okay, brother? Akwi. What is Madi? Kawa. How do you describe Akwi? Fi'lun. No, brother. Fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bi dammatil muqaddara. Where is the file? Mustatir. Takdiruhu ana. Thiyaba, of course you know what it is. Mafulun bihi. This is Jama. Thawb, thiyab. Allati. Allati here is a nat, but it is ismul mawsula. Of course after that has to be sila. Gasalna. What is gasal? Na. Ha. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Gasal. Na. Ha. File. Amsi. What is Amsi? Zarf. Now he says, brother, put a little circle on Okay? Why? This is Hamzatul Istifham. What is it? Hamzatul Istifham. Kawaiti. Okay, brother? Kawaiti. Where is the fi'l? Kawai. Kawai. Fi'lu Madin, Mabniun ala Sukun. Where is the file? T. Akawaitil Kamisa, Maful bin Al-Abiyada, not, mashallah. What is the answer? Naam. Kawai tu hu. Kawai tu hu. Fi'al, fa'il, mafulun bihi. Wal Kamisal Akhdara. What is Kamisal Akhdara? Mafulun bi for the fi'l which is not mentioned. What is the fi'l which was supposed to be mentioned? Akawaitil kamisal akhdara. Instead of using kawaiti, we just said al kamisa al akhdara. Means, did you also iron the green shirt? Okay, mafulun bihi and not. La. Lam akvihi. Ba'du. Ba'du means yet. Brother? I did not iron it yet. Brother, lam. Harfu jazmin. Wa nafyin. Wa qalbin. MashaAllah. And what is akwi? Describe akwi properly without any mistakes. Fi'lu. Mudari'un. Majzumun. Bi. Hadfi. Harfi illa. Because you just, from akwi, you drop the akwi. Fine, brother and sister. Ba'du is your zarf. Okay? Sa'akwihi. Now you can see it properly. What is sa? Harfu istiqbal. Akwi. Can you describe it properly, brothers and sisters? Marfoon. Marfoon. Bidammatil muqaddara. Are you with me? Brother? Sa'akwi. What is akwi? Kawa yakwiyu. So it is akwiyu. But we say akwi, so what will you say? Fi'lun mudari'un مرفون بضمة المقدرة. فاعل مستتر تقديره أنا. And what is who? But it is he because there is a ya sakin there. Sa'akvihi. Instead of who, it is he, just for phonetic reason. Mafulun bihi. Al-ana zar. Inshallah. We are going to learn inshallah in book 3 inshallah. Ibrahim. Al-manadilu. Akawaitiha. Akawaitiha. So is again harfu istifham. Kawaitiha. What did I say, brothers and sisters? Kawaitiha. Fi'al, fa'il, maf'ulun bihi. Ummi, my mother. Kawat. Kawat. Are you with me, brother? Okay, kawa. Are you with me? Kawa. Let's conjugate now. Kawa. Kawai. Kawa. Kawaya. Kawau. Kawat. Kawata. Kawaina. Kawaita. Kawaituma. Kawaitum. Kawaiti. Kawaituma. Kawaitunna. Kawaitu. Kawaina. MashaAllah. Okay. Ummi kawatha fi sabah. Translation, brother? My mother ironed it in the morning. In the morning. Aturidina an takuli shayyan. Translation, brother? Do you want to say something? An takuli. That is your masdar muawwal. Fi mahalli nasbin maf'ulun bihi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Takuli. Fi'lun. Mudari'un. Mansubun. Bi'adfi. Nun. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Where is the file? Yeah. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Shayyan is maf'ulun bihi for takuli. Naam. Inna zamilati. Inna zamilati. Zamilatun. This is singular. Inna zamilati salwa. Fine, brothers and sisters. Inna has come. Where is this more inna? Zamilata. Remember? Inna will make it mansub. Zamilata became zamilati. Zamila huwa mudaf, ya mutakallam mudaf. And what is Salwa doing here? MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah. Excellent. May Allah bless you all with the knowledge of Quran and the knowledge of Arabic language, inshallah. Salwa is badal for zamilata. And salwa is mansub here, because it is badal, okay, for something which is mansub. The atni, okay, brother, the atni. Where is the fi'al? Da. And ta is taw tanisi. And noon vikaya and ya mutakallam maf'ulun bi. Where is the file? Taw tanisi hai. Don't ever say taw tanisi file. I have told you many times, I've got a very weak heart. I'll get a heart attack. Where is the file? Mustatir. If you can't find the file, then it is mustatir. Remember, the a and the at, in these two, file can be mustatir. MashaAllah. The atni, ila bayti, ha. Hadha al-masa. Hadha is your zarf, and al-masa is badal. For arju, okay, what kind of a verb is this? Raja. Write down. Raja, to request. This is not amar, Raja, brothers and sisters. Yarju. Okay, 5 in your pocket. Yarju, tarju, arju, narju. For arju, fa is atf. So, brother, arju, how will you describe, Sister Afza? Arju, fi'lun, mudari'un, marfu'un, fi dammatil muqaddara. See, I wrote it down. If it is marfu, then it is bi dammatil muqaddara. These are only for 5 in your pockets. So you should, understand, inshallah, and say it with confidence. Where is the file? Mustatir taqdirhu ana. An tasmaha li. Now, this is your Tasmahali al-masdar muawwal. Are you with me, brother? Coming as a maf'ulun bihi. Li is jar majrur. Bi zahabi. What is bi zahabi? Jar majrur. Jar majrur. Ila baytiha ba'da salat al-asri. How will you translate, brother? Fa'arju an tasmahali. I can say, translate like this. I request you to allow me to go to her house after. Now, you can say, translate like this, or you can translate, please allow me. You can also say, when you say arju means please. Please allow me to go to her house after Salat al-Asri. What is Ibrahim saying? Her dad? Izhabi. Warji'i. Izhabi. Fi'lu amrin. Mabniun ala hadfi noon. Where is the file? Yeah. The same thing will apply to irji'i. Ba'd Salat al-Maghrib. Now Amina comes. Ya Aba Muhammadin. Abu Muhammad became, why? Harfun Nida came. So, what will you call Aba? Munada Mansub. What you call it? Munada Mansubun. Munada Mansubun. Are you with me, brother and sister? Wahuwa mudaf. And then mudaf ilayhi. Ta'al. Now, brother, this is also Amar. But it is from Form 6, which we haven't done. And if we go in detail, we won't understand fully. This is something that we would like to do it in the next 3-4 days, inshallah. Ta'al. Just write down next to it. It is ta, a, la. Just write down like this. Ta'ala. You haven't done it, but I want you to write. Ta'ala is Madi. What is Mudariya? I'm saying, you can say Yata. You can write down Yata or Tata. It's, Mudariya. Yata'ala. How do I make Amar? I should not put Fatah here because it is understood. No, brother. What is left now? Ta'ala. From Monas it will be Ta'alai. But we'll do later on. Ta'ala. But people always say Ta'al. But Ta'ala. Fi'lu amrin. Mabniun ala harfi illah. Khalas. We dropped the harfi illah. Mabniun ala harfi illah. Ta'al. Where is the file? Mustatir. Taqdiru anta. Ta'al. Huna. Come here. Wanzur. Nazara yanzuru unzur. Look. Inna Muhammadan yajri ala sullami. That Muhammad is running on the stairs. Brothers and sisters, yajri. What is Madi? Jara. Jara yajri. Write down Madi on top of it. Jara. Jara. Brother? Jara like this. Jara means to run, to jara, maybe I should write down mudare also. Yajri, because if I want to make amar, we should be able to make amar. Okay, brothers and sisters? Okay, yajri. Yajri, can you describe yajri? Fi'alun mudareun, marfu'un, fi dammatin muqaddara. MashaAllah. Fa'il, mustatir, taqdiru huwa. Very good. Aksha an yaka'a. Aksha. Khashiya. Write down next to it khashiya, yaksha. Describe yaksha, brother. Fi'lu mudari'un marfu'un bidammatil muqaddara. MashaAllah. So here, see, we are constantly using this terminology. Muqaddara. Now, by the time we do 3-4 more lessons, you will become so strong that when we go in book 3, there will be no problem. You will be able to say it with confidence and with fluency, inshallah. Aksha. Fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bi dammatil muqaddara. Fa'il mustatir taqdiruhu ana. An yaka'a. What is madi? Waka'a. Waka'a, yaka'u. And yaka'u became yaka'a because of an. What is the meaning? I'm afraid that he will fall. I'm afraid that he will fall. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Aksha and yaka'a. Waka'a is to fall. Also, waka'a means to occur. Okay, brothers and sisters. La tajri. Translation. Don't run. What is this la? La nahiya. And what is tajri? Fi'lun mudari'un majzumun fi hadfi illa. Are you with me? What did you do? You dropped the tajri. Fi'lun mudari'un majzumun bi hadfi illa. Harfi illa. Fine. Fa'il mustatir taqdirhu anta. La tajri ya Muhammad. Again, ta'al. Huna. Come here. Ta'al means come. Come here. Ma hadha bi yaminika. Yaminun means right hand. Ma hadha, what is this in your right hand? Arini. Show me. Now this is a new amar, which we are not going to do it now, but maybe Monday I'll try to show you this. This is form 4, brother. This is form 4. But right now, it is an amar, means, show. And brother and sister, here also this amar can be described as fi'lu amrin mabniun ala hadfi harfi illa. Okay. Arini. And brother and sisters, Rama yarmi. Irmi. Throw. Irmi. Hada. Throw this. Irmi I will describe. Fi'lu amrin mabniun ala hadfi harfi illa. Fa'il mustatir taqdiruhu anta. Hada, what is hada? Maf'ulun bihi. Hada turabun. Mubtada khabar. Book 1. Lesson 1. Hada turabun. Okay. Yadkhulu Mahmud. Mahmud enters. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. جئت اليوم متأخرا. جئت اليوم. جئ فعل. تا فاعل. اليوم ظرف. متأخرا हाल कैसा है जनाब का, क्या ख्याल है आपका. मुताखिरन. मुताखिरन is हाल, mansub. Okay. Ya Mahmud. Fama sababu. So what is the reason? Shakautu al yawm. Shakaw and tu. Shakaw, tu. Shakaw, tu al yawm. Ahada mafulun bihi. Friend. Zumalai. One of my friend. Zumalai is 2 words. Ilal mudiri. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Fatalabana. Talaba na. What is talaba? Fi'lun madin. Where is the file? Mustatir. Taqdiru huwa. Mudir. Na. Mafulun bihi. Mafulun bihi. Fatalabana ila maktabihi. To his office. Littahqiq. For investigation. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Ibrahim. Lima shakawtahu. Shakawtahu. Okay? Li'annahu da'iman. Li'anna, you know li'anna. Anna min akhwatu inna. Hu ismu inna mansub. Daiman, what is daiman? Zarf. Zarfu zaman. Daiman. Yakhudhu kutubi. Yakhudhu. Akhadha yakhudhu. He takes my books. Wa dafatiri. And my notebooks. Fayatvi. What kind of a verb is this? Tawa. Tawa yatvi. To fold. Tawa yatvi. To fold. All these verbs are in your keys, brother. Avarakaha. What is avaraka? Pages. Maf'ulun bihi. And ha is mudafilhi. Brother, I am not the only one who talks about halwa. Dr. Abdurrahim also talks about halwa. Ma hadhihi halawa allati ma'aka. Translation, brother? What is this halwa you have with you? Ahadiyatun hadhihi? Is this a gift? Am mashtaraitaha? Mashtaraitaha? Ishtaraitaha? Or did you buy it? Okay. What is the answer? Ishtaraituha. I bought. Ishtarai tu ha. Fi'al, fa'il, maf'ul. Li'annani, again, li'anna, anna min akhwatu inna, ni, nunu wikaya, ya mutakallim, ismu, anna. Uridu an ada'uwa. Do you see? Yada'u, 5 in your pocket, tada'u, tada'u, ada'u, nada'u. Ada'u, when you brought an masdariya in front of it, it became ada'u wa. Mansub, okay? Ada'u wa, and then salasatan is your mafulun bihi. Min az-zumalai. 3 of my friends. Ila baytina. Gadan. I bought it because I want to invite 3 of my friends to our house tomorrow. Ud'uhum. Ud'uhum. What is ud'u? Amar. Fi'l amrin mabniun ala harfi illa. Ud'uhum li tanawuli. This is mastar. Tanawuli means to eat. Yeah. Tanawuli has many meanings. We are not going in detail, but maybe very soon we will go. Tanawuli means, brother, asha. Tanawuli asha. Asha is supper. For having supper, you can say. For eating supper. Li tanawuli asha ba'da gadan. Here, brothers and sisters, Ibrahim is saying to Mahmud, invite them for eating asha after tomorrow. After tomorrow. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? After tomorrow. فَسَيَكُونُ فَأَتْفْ سَ حرف استقبال يكون فعل مضارع مرفوع بدمة. This is first form. كان يكون يكون تكون تكون أكون نكون. فسيكون. Sisters, you tell me where is اسم كان. أمو أمو وهو مضاف and كان مضاف إليه. What is this Musa doing here? Badal, masha. See, now badal cannot escape you. You know it is badal. For ammu. Aidan also. Ma'ana. What is ma'ana? Zarf and mudaf ilayh. Zarf and mudaf ilayh. Okay, brothers and sisters. Now I'll only write down for your understanding. See, ta'ala, I said ta'ala. Remember? Brothers and sisters, this is form 6, which we will be soon doing, inshallah. And here is another verb. Tanawala. What is this? Form 6 also, brother. Tanawala. Mudariya. Yata. Na. Walu. It has many meaning, but one of the meaning is to eat. Okay, And the masdar from this is tanawulun. What is this, brother? This is your masdar, al-masdar. This is what we are going to study as soon as we finish our lessons in book 2. We'll go to the forms. So, li tanawuli. It is masdar from tanawala yatanawalu. Just write it down, brother. So that next time when you revise, and by that time you will have an idea of form 6, inshallah it will become easy. Brother, I hope you all understood. Alhamdulillah. Rest of the things we'll do quickly on Monday. But you have to practice your gardan. Okay? As many as you can do. Okay, brothers and sisters? Rabbana atina fi dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina adhaban nar. Rabbana hab lana min azwajina wa dhurriyyatina qurrata ayunin waj'alna lil muttaqina imama. Rabbana zalamna anfusana illam taghfir lana wa tarhamna lanakunanna minal khasirin. Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka antas samiul alim wa tub alayna innaka antat tawwab